Good day, viewers. I'm Okochapi Marcel, and this is my channel. In Nigerian politics, there are so many things we have normalized that is very, very dangerous. You know, so many people think that rigging of election is the only thing that is dangerous in Nigerian politics, but it is not. Now, I am so concerned about what the temporal president is trying to do. I call Tinubu the temporal president, and I am not apologetic about that because I'm waiting for the appeal court and Supreme Court to rule about who won the election. So I am unapologetic about that. So what is this man doing that is very dangerous? Anyway, it's not only him. That is what so many state governors and other presidents try to do. Now, you see, we have three branches of government that are not supposed to be romancing each other: the judiciary, the legislatures, and the executive. These people are not supposed to be romancing each other because these people are made to checkmate each other, especially the legislatures. It is their work to checkmate the executive. But when they are about to conduct maybe the Senate presidency seat or House of Representatives, somebody who is a governor, who is a president, will try by all means to produce a candidate that will win the election in the Senate or in the House of Representatives to become the Speaker or the Senate President. My dear Nigerians, this is very dangerous. It's more even dangerous than rigging election. You know, one of the greatest Senate I love so much is the Senate of Bukola Saraki. Yes, the Senate of Bukola Saraki. You know, those times there were so many dramas in the Senate, but those senators, they stood firm against the incompetence of Muhammadu Buhari at that time. So such senators is what we want today. No matter who is the president, even though P2B is the president tomorrow, even though Atiku becomes the president, even though Tinubu becomes or remains as the president tomorrow, we must have an independent legislatures who will be able to checkmate the rascality going on in the executive. Let me give you, for instance, you know this issue of executive rascality of Emefiele. Look at the aviation man, the man that is in charge of Air Nigeria, so many things, NNPC. If we have a good Senate, such a thing can never happen. If we have a working House of Reps, such a thing can never happen. All these things are happening because we don't have a good legislatures. So whenever a governor or a president is trying to make sure he produces a robust Senate, that anytime he brings loan, imagine loans that Buhari was bringing, they were approving it. Come on, we cannot continue like this. So it's not only about winning an election, it's not only about the president. The people you are voting for Senate, for House of Rep, all these people need to be questions. We need to ask questions. We need to ask questions because no matter how the president is good, even though it's P2B, you know, if there is no good legislatures that are there, things will go absolutely wrong. Because the president will take every order upon himself. He will try to do this. Any money he wants to embezzle, Senate will approve it because he's the one that put you there. But if he's not the one that put the Senate president there, they will deliberate it. At least people will reject it. There will be integrity. But now they are buying off the Senate, the senators. They are buying. If you vote for, if you want to vote for Tinubu choice, they will give $50,000 or $100,000. This is the country we have find ourselves in. But we shall not continue like this. We'll make sure that we do everything possible to end this executive legislature's rascality. And the same thing is also applicable to the judiciary. You know, when the executive are in control of the judiciary, when they are related, when they are partisan, they won't maintain their integrity when dispensing judgment. So the same thing I'm talking about, the legislatures, is the same thing that is affecting the executive. So this is a concern that you yourself must take note of, and we must raise our voices against this. I am Okochapi Marcel, and this is my channel.